They're called the Hilltop Youth. In footage shot in the last week, shared by an Israeli human rights group, they're shown descending through olive groves, attacking Palestinian farmers. Extremist Israeli settlers that come each year, locals say, to disrupt the Palestinian harvest. Every year, Rabbi Moshie Yehudai volunteers as a human shield for the farmers, but this year his faith offered no protection.
They knew that I'm Jewish, and they knew that I'm helping these Palestinians. So for them, nothing can be worse than that.
Why is that?
Because they see the Palestinians as their enemies.
The rabbi says masked men surrounded him, beat him with an iron rod, and fractured his arm. I'm 80 years old. I told them to leave me alone, he cries. My arm hurts so much.
So it's really striking to me how close these settlements and settlement outposts are to the Palestinian villages. We're heading up to Yitzhar, where they seldom let outsiders in.
In the settlement, there is little remorse. The Hilltop Youth have harassed Palestinian farmers for years, even burning down their groves. When they recently attacked Israeli military and a senior officer, it was a step too far, drawing condemnation from settlers like Sukkot, who called it an outrage, and even Israel's prime minister. An Israeli commander locked down these areas to try and maintain the peace.
Israeli military has condemned this kind of violence. Do you take them seriously in that condemnation?
Today, unfortunately, if you're an Israeli citizen and you violate the rights of Palestinians, then it will take a miracle that something that you will be prosecuted and something that you'll be indicted and something will happen to you.
Marhaba. Hi.
But now Palestinian farmers like Muhsen al-Shami and his sister must sneak into the closed military zones, hiding behind their own trees just to finish the harvest. We are surrounded by settlements, he says. Left and right you see settlements. You will see soldiers. When the settlers rip down branches like this, he says, it feels like they are ripping out the arms of his child. David Mackenzie, CNN West Bank.